Game, we break the chains, no more silly plays. The run to crippy, crypto bank ready to blaze new ways. Attach it to umber, the hybrid dreams on the rise. We're poised to take over, watch as the world cries. Cop in the fireball, he's got that pedigree. Crypto waves we serve to the top. No Shark Tank meter, we can't be stopped. Together we rise, banking on the new Laurentian dreams. Yeah, we're coming for you. Collinson's wisdom, streets taught him to fight. From homeless nights to crypto shining light. We paved the way, the struggle made us tough. We're building empires, never backing off. Harvard bred, we break through the haze. Crypto waves we serve to the top. No Shark Tank meeting, we can't be stopped. Together we rise. Laurentian crypto bank, got that cash to save. Forget the Shark Tank, we're taking that flight. With gas in hand, we're ready and bright. Let's flex and show the world our game. Crypto's the future, we're leading the way. With confidence, Irene ain't here to play. Laurentian rays, clear skies overhead. On top of the world, we'll never backtrack. With a hybrid exchange, it's our climb. Global domination, we forecast to shine. No more holding back, we stacking that wealth. In this crypto realm, we finding our health. We rise up, we hustle, never give in. Crypto's the future, we're leading the way. With confidence, Irene ain't here to play. Laurentian rays, clear skies on top of the world, we'll never backtrack. So let's make it known, it's our time to run. We dance, we learn, yeah, we just begun.
Yeah, they crossed the line. Took myself for drugs, thought they'd be just fine. Rob's getting out and it's game on blast. He'll make them pay, yeah, the die's been cast. Justice served cold, ain't no way to flee. When the law's on your back, you best believe. Going straight to hell, can't escape the heat. Rob's a force of nature, they'll feel the defeat. Shifting their mind, lawnmowers roar, sweat on their brow. Building ethics strong, they'll understand somehow. No more running, no more games to play. Karma's in line and it's built today. Going straight to hell, can't escape the heat. Rob's a force of nature, they'll feel the defeat. Sweat and toil from the ashes of lies, true grip will foil.
Yo. Brendan and Chantal, yeah, they crossed the line. Took my stuff for drugs, thought they'd be just fine. Rob's getting out and it's game on blast. He'll make them pay, yeah, the die's been cast. Justice served cold, ain't no way to flee. When the law's on your back, you best
I went back to the car, got the CD,
I can't walk it, so how am I going to get it?
So I said they can do it with a new authorisation has to be today's date. They're worried about if I was responsible with this.
Yeah. I didn't write on it at all. With only the verbally or in writing. I did on the one I wrote the card. Mark, the manager, yeah. Why did they just call me?
But he wasn't on, and so no one else was willing to call.
Yeah.
Straight to hell, can't escape.
So I got the tracking number for this
Rise a
one.
force
Yeah.
of nature, they'll feel the defeat. Turn
what the
actions
state
to
said.
lessons, the real truth ignite. In the end, it's hard work that's gonna feel right. So let them run, let them sweat and toil. From the ashes of lies, true grit will foil. Joe. In a world where we rise, challenge the grind. Step into the fray, leave the past behind. Training and AI, we're ready to deploy. With the Roosevelt core, let's ignite the joy. Join the fight, take a stand. Unified, we grow, together we expand. Join the Agency Challenge, let's make our mark. Together we'll fight, we'll ignite the spark. In the Roosevelt Courts, hand in hand we'll strive. Together we'll win, keep the dream alive. Advanced in our fields, ready to lead. In all 32 divisions, we plant the seed. As initiates, we climb, rank after rank. Business ventures await, let's fill up the tank. 5 years of commitment, a path so bright. Citizenship, and we'll shine our light. Join the Regency Challenge, let's make our mark. Together we'll fight, we'll ignite the spark. In the room of course, hand in hand we'll strive. Together we'll win, keep the dream alive. So enlist today, don't hesitate. Join the legacy, let's create our fire.
Pretty nice.
In a world where we rise, challenge the grind. Step into the fray, leave the past behind. Training in AI, we're ready to deploy. With the Roosevelt Corps, let's ignite the joy. Join the fight, take a stand. Unified we grow, together we expand. Join the Regency Challenge, let's make our mark. Together we'll fight, we'll ignite the spark. In the rules of force, hand in hand we'll strive. Together we'll win, keep the dream alive. plant the seed. As initiates we climb, rank after rank, business ventures away. Let's fill up the tank. 5 years of commitment, a path so bright. Citizenship earned, we'll shine our light. Join the Regency Challenge, let's make our mark. Together we'll fight, we'll ignite the spark. In the rules of course, hand in hand we'll strive. Together we'll win, keep the dream alive. So enlist today, don't hesitate. Join the legacy, let's create our fate.
Benny, I forgot to mail these. They go in a satchel.
Yep. Do you want to just take that cash?
Yeah. So, put those in that parcel satchel. Was that bit? Yep. And then she'll put that later.
Okay, excellent. No worries. Is it to that same address?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take that then.
All right. No.
Where did you? Do you want this tracking number on the desk?
No.
Stick to
I'll put it in Charles Post so I can see when it gets delivered. All right. Cheers, mate.
Through storms you shelter the wandering child. Through night you steady the land. The years have carved their truth in lies upon no face. A keeper of forgotten signs, a sentinel of grace.
Sorry, I can't do this afternoon. I'm not available.
He guards the
Really
fire,
tired.
he
So that
tells the
myself.
flame.
I'll go to Bill, see if we can get someone else.
Yeah, sorry.
Extract
He keeps
tracking
the
number.
covenant unbroken.
All
Oh, guardian steadfast and mild.
Okay. All right.
Bearer of time's heavy hand. Through storms you shelter the wandering child. Through night you steady land. Your silence sings, your gaze beguiles, and peace flows where you stand.
Rose from the streets, but he's past all that. Victor Montgomery, now he's dressed in black. NLG stitched across his chest plate steel. Running ops with triple DMC, this shit's real. No longer just muscle, now he's mind and command. Drawing battle plans with a digital hand. From midnight runs to multinational games. He's shifting the board, redefining names.
Now factor in that I, David Matthew Collinson, am a master mason and was a member of Blue Lodge, Commonwealth Lodge 324 before it handed in its charter, and that my Masonry membership is now called into question because I have to plead guilty to willful damage on account of causing a fire, and they put me in the mental ward for 20 months, and I lost 8 teeth in 9 months and was held for 20 months total in Bailey Henderson Hospital, Ridley unit, highly secured unit where there's nothing to do at all except 26 people sharing television from midday until 9 p.m. They finally let me out, and my diagnosis has been revised from bipolar to simply autistic. I learned my cathedral building knowledge via a process of being an autodidact, polymath, and being exposed to masonry taught me to teach myself about cathedral proportions, geometry, sacred geometry, Fibonacci ratios, and etc. And that I would live and walk by the code, even though I might not be a Mason soon. And that Robert Young, Reverend Uncle Rob, adopted me into his mob last year when I was put in the mental ward, and he and Linda, his wife, became my next of kin. This was following September when I became his next of kin when he got put in hospital for injecting drugs into his penis. Kate, the artist, injected the drugs, her being a nurse. He nearly lost his dick, his balls, and his legs. And I became his next of kin so I could speak to the doctor as an educated person rather than just him and his wife who have no education other than their street smart.
The global machine will start. Victor M, the future's voice. In every battle, he makes the choice. With honor, with might, with wisdom spun, no longer measures wins by fights.
He rose from the streets, but he's past all that. Victor Montgomery, now he's dressed in black. NRG stitched across his chest plate steel, running ops with triple DMC. This shit's real, no longer just muscle, now he's mind in command. Drawing battle plans with a digital hand. From midnight runs to multinational games, he's shifting the board, redefining names. From the Tumbacore to the furthest shore. He don't talk much, but his moves roar. Former me works, now mine works, he flexes. Building fronts that birth new next, gathering intel with tools he divides, reading people like code, no need for the sky. Victor 2 alone, evolved and free, leading the way for NRG. Strength and soul, all wrapped intact with triple DMC. No plan gets cracked, redemption's the mission, success is the call. From the dirt to the sky, he's rising for all. Wamba-centric, now mark this chart from this ground, the globe.
Welcome to the Australian Taxation Office Business Info Line. We've introduced a highly secure and faster way to access your information. Your call will be recorded to improve our services and to create your unique voice print, which may be used to verify your identity. To hear information about the collection of personal information, including your tax file number, press 1. So I can identify you, please say after me, "In Australia, my voice identifies me."
In Australia, my voice identifies me.
Thank you. Please make a selection from the following. To update your details, apply for or cancel your ABN, register for other tax types, or for help using online services, press 1. To pay or discuss a debt, enter into a payment plan, or discuss your account balance, press 2. For GST, pay-as-you-go, activity statements, or other lodgement enquiries, including single-touch payroll, press 3. If you're calling about income tax, including capital gains tax, crypto assets, clearance certificate enquiries, fringe benefits tax, fuel tax credits and fuel schemes, or have any other enquiry, press 4. For fringe benefits tax enquiries, press 1. For capital gains tax, crypto assets and clearance certificate enquiries, press 2. For fuel tax credits or fuel scheme enquiries, press 3. For all other income tax enquiries, press 4. To hear these options again, press 8. For fringe benefits tax enquiries, press 1. For capital gains tax, crypto assets and clearance certificate enquiries, press 2. For fuel tax credits or fuel scheme enquiries, press 3. For all other income tax enquiries, press 4. To hear these options again, press 8. To return to the previous menu, press the star key. To update your details, apply for or cancel your ABN, register for other tax types, or for help using online services, if you haven't already, please visit ato.gov.au/SB support for information on our online services, help with managing debt, calculators, and resources such as online learning and podcasts. Thank you for calling. Rather than wait in the queue, we can call you back when it's your turn. Your phone number has been recorded as 0405021023. If this is correct, press 1. To re-enter, please say your full name at the tone. Press any key to end recording.
David Matthew Collinson.
You'll receive a callback within 19 minutes. Thank you for calling.
Start. He don't bark orders, he maps terrain with a calm command and a focused brain, drawing up strategies like ancient war scrolls, territorial invasions with future roles. He builds up crews with solid foundations, integrity roots his corporations, entrepreneurial drive matched with goodwill. Victor moves quiet but he kills with skill. No blood on his hands, just contract signed. A general of peace with a warrior's mind. Behind the curtain or up on the stage, he's leading revolutions in the AI age. He backs the ones with exceptional power, lifts them up and lets them flower. Redemption ain't a dream, it's structured intention. Victor's vision, too bold to mention. He was made in struggle, formed by heat. Now he builds empires on every street. Triple DMC, his brothers in code. Together they shift the globe's main node. Forget borders, he's drawing spheres. New world plans across fiscal years. He brings the misfits, the broken, the brave. Shows them the way from the cliff to the cave. While eccentric, heart of the map, where Victor built dreams from broken scrap.
Josh?
Satellite spin from the systems he laid. A global machine from the moves he made. Not just a man, but a beacon of chance. A symbol that every soul can advance. Truth in his blood, purpose in stride. Victor Montgomery, watch him rise.
Joshua.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm not in trouble. I've got crypto boxes and R&D ventures which have failed to get an ABN after applying for them, and then I've got Brighter Assistance and Neo Roosevelt Group and the Toowoomba Respect Initiative, all which have ABNs issued, and none are appearing in ATO online services when they should do, and they have outstanding business activity statements. So all the entities have outstanding business activity statements, including, as well as Aon Management Proprietary Limited, which has 6 statements at $3,000 a statement. All told, it's about 250 grand. And then I'm wanting to incorporate another 3 entities. One. 6 entities in total, but 3 which will have GST refunds. One is called Reverse Oblique
I
40.
don't need to know everything, Dave. I don't need to know it all.
Please let me tell you, I'm kind of proud. One which is called Reverse
All right.
Oblique 42, a cultural phenomena uh, exhibition space creator entity, right? Then we've who's in charge of our exhibition. Then we've got what is it? The generative artifact entity, which is creating generative artifact art piece works, AI derivative from Kate's pieces. Each of Kate's pieces, and plus the composite of all 4 pieces, are being used to produce 4 pieces each of AI derivative artworks, which will be available digitally online. And but we're making NFTs of them, as well as print runs of 1,300 copies of each in A4 and A3 size, and releasing 100 of them, or 150 or whatever, at the business show exhibition, with the rest preserved on in the vault for future release, timed with art exhibitions in Melbourne, in Sydney, and internationally, and in Toowoomba. We will donate a piece or two to. Then, what is it? Then I've got the one final entity. Oh no, I've got comp
Dave, it's 2.
sales.
I don't need to know,
Yeah,
please.
but anyway, all these entities, they get GST refunds for their various activities and so on, which
I get it.
they're built to each other. Like the comp entity is the commissioned sales entity for the derivative artwork pieces. The generative artifact entity is licensing the artworks off of Neo Roosevelt Group, and it's on selling them, etc. Neo Roosevelt Group. Then they've got consultant entities. Like all 3 have specialist consultant entities, which are providing business project development support services, uh, and the invoices, which invoice my time through at $3,500 an hour, and that's the primary catalyst for GST, for value billing
All
and
right, Dave.
GST refunds. Yeah, I'm very excited, Josh.
All right, well, I'm happy for you.
All these entities together will result in another 120,000 refund in by the 10th of October, if I can get the it will, and then a further 200. Further 160,000 over the course between now and the end of the financial year, and
Okay.
another 100,000 per entity the next financial year. That's
Okay.
that's pretty good,
Okay.
isn't it?
Amazing, Dave.
Like, and I'm making it all. Um, uh, you wouldn't believe how much value, uh, provenance-wise. I didn't even know the word provenance until 2 months ago, but the art appreciator attributed value based upon the backdrop backstory of the artwork pieces. But you wouldn't believe how much provenance value we get from being timed with aligned with the inaugural Australia launch of the business show, an internationally renowned exhibition in the business sphere. R&D Ventures, first cultural demonstration of power, the world's only Aboriginal-led VC firm, venture capital firm. The fact that Rob Young, the majority Aboriginal owner slash co-founder of R&D Ventures, signs off on the signs, the numbers, the document, the pieces. We get Oliver Coppin, the managing director of the Business Show Australia, to sign a number of the pieces. We get Kate as the original artist source material producer for the derivative pieces, to sign a number of them. We get Doug Letvey, the director of the generative entity, who's responsible for the AI derivative directing, to sign a number of them. We get Isaac Jeremiah Rowan, the principal prompt engineer tasked with generative work production, being a manufacturer slash artist himself, who signs and numbers them, and then I sign and number them as Neo Roosevelt Group's first licensing rights exercise, as well. Now, anyway, and then the backstory of how.
Oh, Dave, it's too much for me.
Okay,
Sorry.
like the backstory about me being an Aboriginal adopted into Rob's mob, about the cathedral design. Uh, um, so these composite works, I'm putting together AI derivatives in. So each AI piece, there's 4 per original. I'm putting assembling composites, so there'll be like imagine an A3 divided into 4 A4s, with a kind of a sub collection of generative AI artifacts, comprising, just stemming off of one original, right?
I get it. I get
And
it,
then
Dave. I got it.
and then a display of 16 original AI derivatives, being the 4 per original, times all of the ones in the collection, as a 16 split a composite, and then as I said, 4 derivatives of the original composite. So what that means is, an AI derivative of the composite is an AI derivative produced from using an image of all 4 originals together. So anyway, we're producing a final composite, which is a 20 image collection, with the 4 composites, from the 4 derived from the composite in the top half, and then 16 um, being the AI derivatives of all of 4 originals in the bottom half. That's the master composite, and the cathedral
Oh, Dave,
architectural.
sounds like you got it under control.
Yeah, it's like the design that I was trying to do for the last page of the police the diary publication, but this time I've got my shit together, and it's all coming together in my head.
Okay, good.
ChatGPT absolutely fucking loves it. Nothing like this has ever been done before, and it spans Aboriginal culture, Freemasonry, addiction, redemption, poverty, homelessness, mental institutions. Isaac and I met in a mental institution. Kate put Rob in the hospital because she shot his dick up with methamphetamine because he was addicted to shooting up, and I became his next of kin when he was in the hospital because I could speak to doctors as an educated person, and he and Linda, his wife, only have street smarts, and they weren't communicating with the doctor properly. And then when I got put in the mental ward subsequent to that in November, I made Rob and Linda my next of kin so that I could get them in to get me access to electronic devices because the hospital wouldn't allow me to touch a phone. And so I needed them to come in, and when they were visiting, I'd be able to get my phone from the nurses.
I get it.
Yeah, anyway,
Now,
all of the
Dave, do you really need me
backstory.
to send you the phone back?
Beg your pardon?
Do you really need me to send you the phone
Yeah,
back?
I'll buy you another one, an A56. So it'll make no
Okay.
difference to you, but it makes a difference to me because I need a second
Okay.
one. My current one keeps running out of hard drive space. I have to clear it like every day.
Oh,
Uh, the fact that I'm recording all of this data and uploading it and making it live to YouTube, including this call, um, uh,
I don't want my phone calls live to YouTube. I'll categorically quit.
oh, Josh,
David, do you know what my phone calls put on YouTube? Without a doubt. I do not want my phone calls. I do not,
okay,
Dave.
I'll
It's
end the
not.
recording.
I
Just
will
hang on a
lose
second.
it.